Everything we have, camera, gun, everything is facing one direction. I look out the window and who's standing 50 yards from the blind? The one deer that I dreamed about all year, Black Widow.
Do you see him yet? He dropped off in like a little...
It was nothing but chaos. I'm trying to get the gun moved. Keegan's trying to get the camera, the tripod. We're trying to get everything moved and get on Black Widow before he takes off.
Black Widow, Black Widow.
I get the gun out the window. There's a little buck with him. He's standing directly in front of him. I have to wait for that buck to move before I can shoot. The little buck sees us moving in the blind and takes off. I hear Keegan say, "I'm on him." And when he said, "I'm on him," I started to squeeze and I'm almost through the trigger pull and the deer takes off running, and instantly I turned into a hunter, which I'm a hunter before I was a filmer. And I turned into a hunter and I finished the trigger pull and we didn't get the shot on film.
Now, a lot of people are gonna say, well, you know, you didn't have it on film. Well, should you have shot, you know, that deer? I mean, he was kind of trotting there. Here's my take on it. It's a 50-yard shot. You know, you can't judge anybody for what they're gonna do, but I can tell you this, he just went into pure kill mode. Had nothing to do with anything else other than he was a hunter. He was fully capable of making that shot. It was 50 yards.
2 steps, and I got him to stop.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm really sorry, Keegan.
He's still down there.
No, it wasn't cold.
So at this point, I am disgusted with myself. I just shot at a deer after it took a few steps and started to run, and I don't know that I've ever done anything that dumb in the deer woods. I'm mad, one, because I've got Keegan with me filming and I didn't set a good example for him, but two, I may have missed a giant whitetail. The deer runs about 100 yards and stops. At this point, we can tell the deer is seriously injured.
As this deer's walking off, it is very clear to see that he has been hit. He is wounded, he's hurt. You can tell by the way he's posturing. I've seen him do it before. That deer's literally walking off to go find some place and lay down and be done.
Don't know a lot about the hit. I want to get back and watch the footage on a big screen.
All right, let me see after the shot how he's acting.
Right here, dude. I think that's the hole.
Dude, look at him hunched up. I mean, there's 100% that's the hole. I mean, you're low and back, but I mean, look at him. He's hurting like he's hurting bad. Oh yeah, that's it right there. Watch. Good. No, stop. Look at the hole right there. Oh, stop. Right there's your hole. That is literally your bullet hole.
You're one rib back. That's the back rib, and you're just behind the back rib.
There was a lot of chaos in that blind, and thanks, buddy.
But as we always say, the smart thing to do is literally, he's gonna be just as dead tonight as he will be tomorrow morning. He's gonna go over there in the ditch, go get him in the morning. It's gonna be what, like down in the 20s tonight, so everything will be good.
This is actually the deer that I wanted to kill last year, and I went all in on him and I said it was him or nothing, and I went on with the tag. And it's not tasted good for a solid year, and we've got 3 pictures of this deer all year long, one in velvet and a couple during the rut. But I never dreamed of seeing him tonight, and literally just, it was like he appeared.
He blew up too. He's gonna make those sheds look little when you get,
And I mean, what can I say? The shot was back, it was low, but yeah, it was a killing shot.
It was awesome to get it done. We've been trying to do it for 3 years and finally got it done, I hope. We gotta get our hands on him.
You gonna sleep good tonight?
Nope. So we start tracking. I'm literally all 2 pieces. I kind of just start wandering off in my own little direction. And Eric and Jeff, they go one way.
there's no better opportunity than when you get to go fondle your buddy's deer before he gets over to it. This is Black Widow. He's an icon on the farm. And old Jason is gonna be tickled.
Yeah. And I'm literally just walking around. At this point, I mean, I am so, my emotions, my feelings, everything is all over the place. I don't know whether I'm coming or going.
He's so distraught, you can't blame him, man. This is a giant deer. But he's gone a mile in the wrong direction.
Everybody comes back. We've got James from Open Season TV, he's there hunting. Chase from Rubline's there, Jeff's there, Eric's there. I mean, Keegan, everybody's there. And Jeff and Eric had already found the deer. I didn't know this, but they had already found the deer. And when we come walking up on the deer, I don't think I've ever been as emotional over a deer as I was this one.
You all right, man?
The theme this year was finish the game. Jason missed a world-class 8-pointer, not once but twice. He comes back to the blind, makes a very difficult shot. The shot is back and slow. He did give up, he didn't quit. He finished the game. He's got a world-class deer. He's got a Boone and Crockett whitetail laying on the ground.
Unreal.
Yeah, I mean, he's gorgeous.
Hey, you ain't taxied last year, son, but you did this year.
I've never cheered up for a dang deer. And this is the deer I wanted to kill last year. And I eat a tag because I went after him and nothing else. Never dreamed of seeing him this year. And I mean, he's a giant, but I've said it for years. This is my favorite hunt. This is what it's about, but it's not. This is what it's about. All these guys are like family, man. That's why Eric and I are so passionate about this. Chris too. I mean, it's just, you hunt so hard, you work so hard. We're 1,200 miles from home. We got a matched set of sheds from this deer from last year. And it's just, these friends, they're like family. I mean, you can't do it without them.